Hi there, my name is Lisa. I'm here from World of Gymnastics in Woodstock, Georgia. We coach gymnastics. We also have cheerleading here at our campus, and then there's swimming across the street. So we have a family feel in our campus. So now we're talking about how to spot on the trampoline. First thing we're going to do is teach our kids the safety rules of the trampoline. If Bryn were to fall, the thing we don't want her doing is falling on straight arms. We don't want to hurt any arm muscles. And if she falls backwards, we definitely don't want her arms backwards. So because the trampoline is so bouncy, the chances of falling forward or backwards are even greater. So we first want to teach Bryn how to do a safety roll if she falls backwards. So Bryn, can you fall backwards onto your back and do a safety roll? So she's going to roll onto her back instead of falling. That way she won't reach behind her with her arms. Same thing if she falls forward. We almost want her to tuck her head and do a forward roll. That way she doesn't fall on her arms. The next step, I'm going to have Selena come up with Miss Megan. And Miss Megan's going to make sure her hands are on her at all times. Because Selena is obviously going to weigh less than your coaches, you want to make sure that they know that you could double bounce them. So you need to be very careful you don't buckle the kids' knees. So you want to jump and bounce with them instead of against them. So they're going to jump at the same time. They're just working on getting their timing together. So Megan's going to have Selena jump and stop several times before they ever try to do tricks. Very good. And then once they add a trick, I'm going to have Taylor come on up. Once they start adding a trick, it's up to the coach if they want them to jump or if they want them to stand stationary. It all depends on how comfortable you are spotting and how much the child is going to weigh. So this is an example of a stationary spot. Megan's just going to make sure that at the landing, her hands are on her at all times because she is going to bounce just like that. So it's a good thing that Megan had her arm on her and could catch her. Now, we're going to also show you this jumping bounce. So Megan's going to keep her hands on her as they bounce together, and she's going to grab her as she lands. This just ensures safety that the child doesn't go flying off the trampoline. But do remember, they are going to bounce the coach as well. So you need to be prepared, and when you land, you want to bend your knees so that you can absorb the shock of that bounce.